뉴스 영상에서 나온 영어 한 문장. 영상의 구성은 다음과 같습니다. 그럼 한번 시작해 볼까요?
A little bit of stress can even inoculate us against future depression and mental illness. A little bit of stress can even inoculate us against future depression and mental illness. A little bit of stress can even inoculate us against future depression and mental illness. A little bit of stress can even inoculate us against future depression and mental illness. Our first word is inoculate, and here's part of the sentence in the news clip where we heard the word used. A little bit of stress can even inoculate us against future depression and mental illness. So inoculate is a kind of hard word to pronounce. Would you like to pronounce that word before you read me the sentence?
Inoculate.
Inoculate. You got it. You broke it into syllables really well. Your stress was on the right syllable. So good job with that, because it's kind of a hard word, I think.
It is.
So now, would you mind reading me the sentence here in the green?
Yeah. A little bit of stress can even inoculate us against future depression and mental illness.
Yeah. And say the word against for me one more time, because I feel like you stumbled on that a little bit.
Against.
Yeah, very good. That was well done. Okay. How about inoculate? Is this a word you've ever heard before? Do you know what it means?
No.
Okay. I don't know that it's an often used word, but I bet you that you really do know what it means. You just don't know it yet. The definition of inoculate means to protect from being badly affected by something, often by having some experience of it. And you'll see this as we talk about the word more, but you often are inoculated for different vaccines. So like a flu, or if you've had the COVID vaccines, then that is to protect you from the actual disease. So that's another way that inoculate is used, is to protect somebody. Here's the pronunciation for it, broken up into, it's got 4 syllables, and you would put the emphasis on that second syllable, which is why you see it in bold here on the slide. So it's inoculate, which, I don't know, I think it sounds a whole lot better when you just put it all together as inoculate. So it sounds so slow when you spread it out. So say inoculate for me one more time.
Inoculate.
Good, good, good. Here's another sentence to give you another feeling for the meaning of the word inoculate. The first volunteers were inoculated with the new vaccine. Would you read that sentence for me?
Sure. The first volunteers were inoculated with the new vaccine.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Inoculated. And some synonyms, some words that mean the same as inoculated could be protect, safeguard, shield. So to protect someone from something, to shield them from something, to safeguard or keep them safe. Can you think of any examples of something a person might want some protection from?
Not sure whether this is a good example or not, but drinking coffee can inoculate us from dozing off in the afternoon. Does it make sense?
It makes sense. I don't know if I would think it's the greatest example, because usually it's something bad. So I would say, coffee could prevent you from dozing off, but it hasn't, like, usually with the meaning of inoculate, it's like you're getting a little bit of it.
Oh, okay.
So like in the example, having a little bit of stress, that can help protect you from future stress related things.
I see.
Did you understand the difference on that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
How
Do you want
about
to go ahead?
yeah? How about this one? Getting a flu shot once a year can inoculate us against getting flu.
That's perfect. That's a
Severe
really
flu.
good. Yep, that's a really great use of the word inoculate, because in that they give you a little bit of dose of the flu to then protect you, to help your body build up resistance to it. So if you get the full-blown flu, you protected, you safeguarded yourself from it. So much better example. I like that one.
Thank you.